Welcome back everybody to another episode of James's Minecraft journey. Run into a bit of an issue here. As you can see, the mob system is working pretty well. Well, I mean, you can't really tell. Oh, I've just realised that my hotkeys are unbound. I was in beta 1.7.3 doing... I was looking at Etho's old Let's Play world, which was pretty interesting. It was the first time I'd seen it. But yeah, as you can see, the mob system is working. I've got a lot of produce from it, but the issue is spiders are kind of clogging up the system. There's 4 of them in there, and they're not dying. So we're going to have to alter this design. Now, I did plan on working here. Oh, crumbs, it's turning night. It's always turning night when I go to record. Anyway, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to shut it off, and then we're going to have to work a bit more on the piping. So I think, yeah, we'll just do that. First of all, let us... what are we going to do? Let's do that, just to block off the mobs. And then we'll have to remove this. And there we go, we're ready to work. Now I'm going to... oh, look at that. They died instantly as soon as they were out of the water. Yeah, I'm going to have to go get some buckets and some glass. That guy's deed, so we should be able to just wander in and safely pick up this stuff. Alright, so unfortunately I've only found about 59 glass. I'm sure I had more, but I do not remember where I left it. So what we're going to do is instead we're going to work on a slight alteration to the Eats road. So as I said, I was looking at Etho's old LP world that I tracked down online because I wanted to just establish a few things that I couldn't make out in videos. And it was actually by chance I came across it. I wasn't looking for it necessarily, but it was by chance, and I downloaded it with the intention of just finding out a few things. And one of those things was, how did his Eats road really work? And I figured out that the pressure plates back here were the ones that activated the other door to let the other boat go down to the other end. Like on my return, this pressure plate activates this door to keep it shut when I'm in the boat, and then it also lets off another boat, but I've got to get out in time in order to prevent another boat going down, and I'd rather I didn't have to do that and it would just let one off automatically. And this is how we're going to do it. We're going to link it up with the other pressure plate, which is 1, 2, 3 blocks back. So we'll just hop down here as best as we can, and we'll head back. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's just under here, and it should be fairly straightforward for us to link it up. Yeah, we'll just put it there. And of course, we'll implement this feature to the exit terminal as well, which of course we finished last episode. We finished the aesthetics of it anyway, which was good. So we just need to do that, and that should be long enough, I would reckon. Leave a torch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, just. So yeah, that should be fine. We won't test it now, I'm just going to assume it works. Yeah, we could actually test it. So if I hop here, there we go, yeah. That floats down, then we've got another boat up here, but that does mean, unfortunately, I'm going to have to reload this terminal. Alright, I just found my missing glass. It's in this chest all along. Not that it matters, it was nice to have some spare stuff. Anyway, now, so what I've done is I've altered this junction as well, or this terminal. So, if we step on, what was it, this pressure plate, it should... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's because it's in a different position. Whoops, my bad. We could easily just do that, honestly. That should reach the door. There we go. Nice. Alright. So that's that altered. That's good. So now we're just going to get to work on the mob system over here, or rather the mob killing chamber. So I have brought with me a lot of planks, which we'll need for signs. Now, as I said, I looked at Etho's designing his world, and it was... I don't recall ever seeing it in a video. I mean, he might have shown it off in a video, but it might have been like 5 minutes. I remember a lot of his old series quite well, as I watched it through a number of times. But basically, what we're looking to do is we're looking to take the mobs up. Should we take them up any more, or should we take them along? See, we need to take them up and then separate the spiders from the rest of the mobs, which I'll probably just use the design that he implemented. And then I really don't know what to do after that, to be honest with you. I think... Well, oh, we forgot the buckets as well. Shoot. Oh, we've got iron here, although the thing is, I really don't want to waste more iron on buckets, if you know what I mean. I'd rather save it for other stuff. I'd rather... Like, I wish I'd carried my buckets with me. Anyway, well, we've got some buckets here. Yeah, no, I'm not wasting iron on buckets. We're just going to use the buckets I've got. I've got 2 of them. That should be fine. Okay, so we're going to make it go up a bit more, I reckon. Just slightly. I don't know why, but I feel like it's something I want to do. So we'll take it up to here. And then this is where we'll have the separation. I'm not quite sure how we're going to implement it, but we'll have them go along for a bit, and then the mobs will drop down into a different area. I think that's what we'll do. So let's create a bit of a tube here, and following this, oh yeah, you know what, we should have the ceiling on as well. So we'll do that. Let's just hop over, and then here we'll have the drop. So right here, let's get these signs on our bar. We need 1 on each side, because what we're going to do is have an upper water source here that spiders will swim into because of their larger hitbox size, and then the taller mobs will drop down there. I think that's what we'll do. What we might do is have a few signs there. We do have a crafting table with us, thankfully. We'll make a few signs. See, this is why the wood generator is useful, is because we get all the materials for signs, which we could get anyway from logs, but it's just more convenient. Anyway, let's do that. Do that, and then we might want to get... Oh dear. Oh, I mean, we need to be down here anyway. Let's get some of that. So now, if we put that there and that there, that should drive the mobs over to the edge, and so they'll fall, the tall mobs will fall. Or should we make it lower down though? That's the thing. We'll just do that for now, I reckon. Oh, see, the thing is, spiders might get stuck here as well. Okay, there we go. I've got the rest of the elevator done. So now it's time to focus purely on the separator, which I think goes something like this, as you can see. We worked on it just there. Now it's time to implement the spider area. Oh, how is this going to work? Well, the question is, should we have the water stream at the bottom or the top? Or should we just have... See, my idea is the spiders are going to die by drowning. That's the idea. So... what I think we'll do then is we'll just have the elevator here. We'll have a lower water stream. Oh yeah, because we need the string to fall somewhere. What we could do is have 2 water streams flowing like that, or even better, a water stream flowing like that to here, so that drops will fall like that, and they'll fall into the mob system, or the tall mob area, because my plan is to have them, well, the tall mobs, they'll fall down here, and then we'll do that, and we'll have 1 water stream transporting them over to a killing chamber, and then the drops will come out of that. So that's the idea anyway. Let's pick up these, because we don't need them as of yet. Oh dear. Hopefully that guy can't see us. Let's not take any chances. There we go. Easily done. Right. Oh, yeah, and he's got some buddies. I was blown up here off camera once before, Can't remember if it was, yeah, it was off camera, definitely. It was just out here. So, don't want that to happen again. But anyway, sticking with the spider killing chamber, we're going to have the spiders coming here. And I think what we'll do is, yeah, we'll have to add in some more water blocks so the spiders can actually swim up and make it to the surface. So yeah, we'll do that here. But we'll also have to test to make sure the drops will still, you know, flow to the right place. Because we do need those spider drops as well. They're kind of useful to have. Okay, so that goes there. Right, so now we'll just toss. Oh, we'll toss that in. Oh, that doesn't work. Yeah, see what I mean? It doesn't work anymore. Speaking of spiders, we've got one there. What we're going to have to do then is get rid of these. It's weird, it works. Yeah, I'm guessing it doesn't work due to the fact there's a downward flow of water or something like that. Honestly, I did not expect to be recording at the minute, but I just felt like it was something I wanted to fix. Right, anyway. Yeah, so what we'll do instead is we'll get rid of this. And we'll drop this down a level. So yeah, we'll drop this down to here, which obviously means space will be a little bit tighter. Actually, we don't need anything there. We do need another sign there. And then... Actually, on second thoughts, let's move the whole thing over. Let's have the spiders swim this way for 2 blocks. So we'll have a water source at the top. Oh, hello. Thank goodness I spotted that guy sooner rather than later. I don't want to get in there to kill the guy. There we go. Easily done. Yeah, in modern versions, creepers just stand still when they're about to explode. These ones are more deadly because they move, like they still strafe when they're about to explode, which means arguably they've got more of a chance of exploding, because if one stays still you've got a chance of running away. However, if one strafes, there's a chance you could, you know, pick the wrong direction to run away and it'll just strafe right into you and still explode. So yeah, these creepers are by far more deadly than the other ones, although the other ones do have better AI, so yeah, there's that as well. Anyway, so we'll have the spider vator, or whatever we're going to call it, here. So that should be fine. How are we going to do this then? Yeah, we'll put steins here. Spiders, well, see that's the thing. Well, we need spiders to, yeah, swim over here. They won't fall down there. The problem is they might get stuck. However, if they're jumping, they should jump into this water stream. They should end up here. So now what we're going to do is have a sign here and a sign here. I don't actually like that, honestly. Alright, I've come up with a plan. Okay, a plan of action. If we do that, signs there. I didn't actually look carefully enough for how the spider vator worked. But let's see, we just need more signs. If the spiders are swimming this way, they should end up... We want that to be open. We want spiders to swim upwards. So maybe if we have a sign there, a sign there, so there's no backwards flow. Then we're going to have to go down, pick up some water. Oh, that was not the game plan. Yeah, this is just complete and utter trial and error. Oops. Oh, I hate it when I used glass as a building block like that. Alright, whatever. That guy's getting a bit too close. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so we'll just place a few water blocks there. It really is a... Well, it's unbeknown to me as to whether this is going to be successful. I mean, I hope it's going to be successful, but I've just got a bad feeling that there's going to be too many issues with it, too many issues that are undetectable. So we might have to, like, in that case, we might have to tear this whole thing up and start again, which I don't really feel like doing. But we'll see. So we're just currently making sure that there's enough solid source blocks so the spiders will drown. And then we'll test the collection system of the items to make sure that works, which it should, but I'm not convinced. Based on our testing already this episode, I'm not convinced. Let's drop the string. And the string actually moves. Yeah, that's good. I think... Whoa, okay, I didn't mean to fall there. I think the reason it works is because there's signs protecting the sources that are flowing. So yeah, the idea is the spiders will swim up here and they will drown, and that way we'll get their stuff, because if they swim in lava, I think there's a chance the string won't be obtainable, or it'll, you know, the string will get destroyed in the lava. It'll burn up. Right, so the tall mobs will fall down, and they will fall down to here, I reckon, and then there'll be a single water source here, and that will carry them this way. Right, yeah, so the mobs will fall down here. We've got one water source here, which will drive them this way. And what we need to have is a way for them to go here. So they'll, yeah, spin around the corner. And we'll just block that off for now. And then the idea is there'll be a lava blade here. So we'll take that out one more to here, and yeah, we'll just put the lava blade here, I reckon. Okay, there we go, that is slightly better. We're just going to get rid of this monstrosity at the front, I reckon, because we certainly, well, we'll probably need somewhere to AFK, but not there, that's for sure. We don't even need to dig up the doors because that's going to take too long. Now what we're going to do is try our best to fix up the elevator to, you know, get the mobs coming up again, and we'll see if this works. We've got to be quick because the sun's on its way down, and I really want to see if this works before the next night. So what we're going to do is, I don't know how we're going to do this, to be honest. It's probably going to be a bit of a chaotic finish here. Right, yeah, we're just going to have to do that. So, put one there, yep, there we go. And then take out two more, go around the side. And then put one right in the back, one there, and there we go, yeah. So that should be good. We just now need to wait for the mobs to spawn. They never spawn when I'm here. I think I built the mob system a bit too high, so let's retreat a little bit. The pig's going for a play on it. It's like a playground for pigs. Oh, yeah, there's some coming up, that's good. Let's see if this works. Oh, there's already one in. Oh, that's going to be an issue. We might have to remove that. Did the feather drop? The feather did drop. Alright, let's see how this is going to work. Yeah, we might have to remove that one block there, just to make things easier for them. Oh, let's try and not make them see me. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so remove that one. Oh, wrong one. Hello. Ouch! Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Mistakes were made. Thank goodness it wasn't a creeper. Right, yeah, we'll just do that. There we are, the first produce of this mob system, or this killing area, which will hopefully work a bit better than the last one. See, I kind of wish it was round the other side, but whatever. Can't be picky choosy. I mean, we could change it, but yeah, I'm not that bothered, honestly. We should actually maybe make a chest for the mob drops. That might be an idea. I'd also like to have a sort of, as I said, an AFK place. I was thinking of maybe standing down there maybe what we could do is just do something really unofficial. And I chucked it at the stone. But I was thinking of maybe... we could use cobblestone. Cobblestone would work. So what we would do is cover that in cobblestone, and then we could have a block up here to prevent any mobs coming in. Although the downside is I'm not sure we're going to get many items, because like if you have a look, yeah, there's none spawning because we're too close. I mean, there's a zombie stuck down there, but as you can see, none of the pads are active. Oh, do you know what I'm thinking? And I really, it's one of these ones where I don't want to do it, but it's probably beneficial if we do. I want to take them higher so I can AFK higher up. Why didn't I think of that before? I'm such an idiot. Oh, I must have had a skeleton up. Not seen any string yet, no spiders. I really want to know if this, if the spider part works. Yep, Mr. Skelly. He's running around. Yeah, well, that's actually really good. So they burn even when they're not actually next to the block. I mean, that could cause problems in future, but hopefully not. Oh, no, 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 no. So I saw that guy out the corner of my eye. Didn't do anything. That's a nightmare. Well, I mean, it's not a huge deal. Hopefully none of the water sources got affected. None of the signs got affected. Oh my gosh. We might just have to use that as an excuse to redo this. Okay, so I just went ahead. I decided to move the mob system up a bit. I'm not convinced it's going to have that much of an effect, if I'm being honest. The one good thing is it's slightly more off the ground, which does mean that there's more of a chance mobs will spawn in the mob system. And the good thing is I can lower myself if need be, because when I'm AFK I want to be standing at the collection area, and so if I find that standing lower down spawns more mobs, then it'll be easy just to, like, you know, lower the place I'm standing. Like for example down here, if I find this is a more optimal place than up there, then that's easy. It's if I find the more optimal place is standing higher up, then we're in a bit of trouble. But yeah, like, because obviously we don't have hoppers. That's what makes this a tad difficult. Anyway, I'm just hoping to get good rates, despite the despite the issues that we've come across. Several creepers exploded while I was working on it. Thankfully, I have not died. Also, sorry, I'm recording this quite late. I'm just checking the spawning pads. There's nobody there. Yeah, it seems to work really well when I'm like far away, which is, yeah, a bit annoying. I'm not sure if I put it low enough. That's the other thing. Yeah, we should have put it 24 blocks down. And if we're standing higher than that, so like another, what? Well, that could easily be about 8 blocks, then that's 30. So yeah, we've got the platform in the most optimal place possible. So yeah, it's just a wonder that we're not getting good rates when we're standing here. But we can experiment on it a bit more and yeah, just see how it works. Anyway, this was something I wanted to get done. We might actually build a bit of a structure around it, although I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, or if it's going to contain anything else. I might just leave that for another day if I, you know, get any other ideas of what I want in this area, because I don't want to just build something for the sake of building something. Either way, it's working pretty well. Obviously, the tall mobs are dying in the lava blade there, as that creeper demonstrated. I think that piece of gunpowder just fell in the lava. That's a bit annoying. I think the way we can sort that out is if we place a piece of glass just behind the lava blade. So here, if we place a piece of glass there, that might work. I mean, it might make the thing unstable, but it might stop the items from burning. And then spiders are just swimming up there and drowning there, and their drops do eventually come around here. As you can see, I've got a string in my inventory, which kind of proves that. So yeah, got this all up and running, which is good. Okay, well, I do apologise, but that really is all I can do this episode. I'm aware we spent most of it on a relatively insignificant part of the world, but I'm just going to roll with it. That is the episode. Apologies if it wasn't the most interesting thing ever, but it did need, the mob system did need sorted. But yeah, the time just flew away, didn't it? I guess we fixed the each road as well, so that was good. It didn't work originally, but because I messed up the positioning of the wiring, but it works now. I've tested it. I'm currently just scouting out a location. I kind of want to build a bit of a settlement. A bigger, more significant settlement than the one by the bay. So I'm just kind of looking now. This is probably the best place to do it because it's a nice flat area. The mob system's just over there. There is one or two other places in my world that I've thought of doing it, but I don't know. We'll have a look around and we'll see. And I was inspired because I was watching some old multiplayer videos from Alpha, and I saw in one there was a bit of a city built, so I might try and pull off something like that, although obviously it's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of work to get that done. There's a mob system in the distance there. But we'll give it a go. We don't have to finish it like super quickly. It's not like a long-term goal of mine that I will work every day on like I did last year with the city in my journal world. But we'll try and give it a go at least. But yeah, also I've got loads of resources to burn, so not literally, but what I mean, use on builds, so I kind of want to get something done with them. But yeah, thank you for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Apologies if it was a bit boring. It was something a bit different, mob mechanics and that sort of thing. So yeah, I like a bit of variation, I guess. Anyway, take care, have a good day. I will see you when I see you.